During a recent podcast and YouTube video show that we did, we interviewed Kevin Sullivan. Now, Kevin Sullivan is a very interesting story. He's an up-and-coming country music, and I'm going to say icon because I think he's going to become an icon. This man is just amazing what he's done in the past and what he's doing now. He's putting out records and hitting #1 with these records. It's just amazing. Anyway, during the course of that conversation, he told me how he wanted to take the family on the road and said he's probably going to hook up a caravan and off they go. Well, you know what? That's sort of like waving a flag at me saying, hey, come do something. So after the show, Kevin and I had a conversation, and the conversation resulted in what I'm going to start to show you now. First, come for a quick walk. Now, I'm going to show you the very first start of building this for Kevin is to build the chassis. So Kevin's going to get, and Belinda, I won't forget Belinda, Kevin and Belinda and the family are going to get a brand new Sunland van, and we're going to call it the Sulli-Van. Seats, right? So he's going to get the new U-Butte chassis, the one that we've been talking about for a long time, but something special too. Now, I've spoken to our friends over at Cruisemaster, and Cruisemaster have actually helped with the production of this caravan, supplying us with their very latest XT freestyle suspension. So these guys are getting the very first edition of these. First to go on a caravan here in Australia. This is it. It looks sensational. They've made quite a few changes to the way they've built the suspension. Mostly cosmetic type things, but there are some engineering factors that have gone into this as well. But look, it's just beautifully built. They're building them with powder coating. They look sensational. I think that's going to look great on their caravan when it's finished off. So here it is. So we can get underneath and have a good look. So it's a legendary Cruisemaster XT, my personal favourite. Now I know there's a lot of other suspensions out there, and there's even other Cruisemaster suspensions. My favourite's always been the XT. I love the simplicity of the XT. I love the fact that it is incredibly easy to work with. If anything goes wrong, you can get yourself out of strife with it very easy. Very versatile, very strong. Look, it's just a brilliant suspension. The mere fact that they're doing some of these upgrades is just sensational. So, no, Cruisemaster, well done. Thank you for your assistance on this. And I'm sure these guys are going to give this a good workout, so we'll get some good feedback for you in the future. So, phase 1, chassis and suspension. Phase 2, well, we'll get back to that shortly. Thanks for listening.